Take 50 and action.
Okay guys, so we're in a group together for VPL this year. We need to try and figure out how we're going to work together as a team despite our different preferences to get certain jobs done.
That's great, Baylie. That's exactly what I want. For me, it's all about thorough communication, building a relationship with one another, listening, and just creating an environment of empathy and care. I really function at my best when it's a group like that.
Absolutely, Jacomé. I have to work in an environment free from routine that's very flexible and diverse, where I can experiment with new concepts and ideas and ask questions that just need to be asked.
Well, ladies, I couldn't disagree more. I rather prefer structure, routine, procedures, facts and critical thinking, and I do not prefer fantasy, surprises, chaos, risks or fancy experiments.
Hubert, we're on the same page. I struggle with stuff like empathy, ambience, communication, interaction, and an atmosphere of caring. On the other hand, I do love planning, organisation, the small details, discipline, and having operational skills.
Gosh guys, it feels like I'm the exact opposite to you. When I'm in an environment where there's too much structure, like you guys said, I honestly can't function at all. Like I can't bring my creativity out or anything. So when it's too focused or structured, I get too bored and I can't function at all.
You see, I hate digging deeper into a problem. I hate looking at a problem with a very focused approach. That's not me. I don't do precision and accuracy. Like, what is that even?
You know what guys, on one hand I can completely relate with you in that I love interacting with people. I have a high sense of empathy and I just am so passionate about love. But then I can relate with you guys in that I thrive in a structured environment and I always pay attention to detail. But we still need to figure out how we're going to put this all together to be able to work as a team. Personally, I'm going to pursue growth through accepting the fact that I'm not going to always be in control of every situation and understand that even though my group members may have different opinions to mine, they are not wrong just because they are different. I also need to deal with things as they come and gain perspective from other group members that sometimes it's better to look at the bigger picture instead of trying to fix every small detail.
Okay, for myself, I think I can challenge myself to grow by really focusing on having more structured meetings. So instead of wanting to listen to everyone and what everyone feels and take hours to get to the point of something, to just get together and put thought into just being structured and get it done and just be more precise in that way.
Totally agree with you, Jacomé. Currently, I see myself as a very good supporting member of this group, but I'm also very future orientated and can someday see myself as being a leader. By putting myself in uncomfortable and challenging situations, I feel that's the first step forward. And I can do this by taking the extra time and initiative to be more precise and accurate about my work, and instead of multitasking, just paying attention to the smaller details, one thing at a time. I feel that will not only make myself happy, but the group as a whole happier.
Yeah. Well, in our team assignments, I will pursue personal growth by entering an unstructured environment with no routines and procedures, and I will have to be less critical, experiment more and be willing to take more risks. I shall have to be open-minded, ready for surprises and chaos, and I will need to listen and consider the ideas and opinions of the other people in my group and be willing to see the bigger picture without always having to rely on facts.
Yes, but I struggle to make quick decisions, as I first try to gather all the facts and thus prepare accordingly. To improve this, I must purposely put myself in situations to learn to work under time constraints with minimal information at hand. As a team, I think it will be the best if another team member make certain decisions, while I work on long-term projects where I can gather all the necessary data. As I do well following rules, a possible solution might be that the team could have definite boundaries to divide the work between members, ensuring minimal overlapping of tasks.
Well, in conclusion guys, I think we can definitely make this work as a team. After chatting, I can already see that we're all more mindful of each other's preferences and where we all seek to personally grow. For example, when we're going to do our community engagement project at the primary school, when things seem to be getting chaotic and out of control, we can look to our right-brainers who thrive in that environment and take advice on how to be more open-minded in those situations. On the other hand, when we need to be more detail orientated, we can look to our left brainers because they'll sometimes be able to point out a detail that none of us recognized before, which can completely change our perspective in a situation.
Yeah.
Well,
That's